Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. Muhtadin Ahmad and our fellow friends from class Theory and Practice Corporate Communications. I'm Muhammad Syarif Firdaus bin Muhammad Latif with my friend Muhammad Fahmi bin Abdul Halid represent about the corporate affair. So, as we know it about the corporate communication, this is the set of activities involved in managing and orchestrating all internal and external communication aiming at creating favorable starting points with stakeholders on which the company depends. Corporate communication consists of the dissemination of information by a variety of specialists and generalists in an organization with the common goal of enhancing the organization ability to retain its license to operate. This is from Vinrail and Fembron 2007, merging of compiled many corporate communication scholar defining of the meaning of the corporate communication itself. So next is a introduction. First, the focus of corporate affairs practice is on the interests of the organization served by the corporate affairs practitioners and on how these interests can be sustained further and protected. Second, effective corporate affair practice recognize that corporate interests must be reconciled with other interests such as those of the community of special interest group, but this recognition leads to a number of practical problems. So, when we find the definition of corporate affair, we look at the first finding found by Armstrong 1981. It explained the formation of a corporate affair department in the organization is to build public awareness of an issue and to influence society, particularly community leaders or political leaders. So from the Macmillan 1991, described corporate affair as enabling business and environments to meet their objective with the benefits of their stakeholders, and that in the long term it can optimize the company relationship with the government. Harris and Moss 2001 also Cutlip 1994 adds corporate affair focuses primarily on those stakeholder relationship concerned with public issue and government relation. So, about the corporate affair, we will be discussing about the issue management, industry regulation compliance, public policy environments, media relations, and corporate affair as a spokesperson. Uh, about the issue management, industry regulation compliance, and public policy environment, will explain it by my friend Muhammad Fahmi bin Abdul Halid, and I will explain about this media relation and the company or spokesperson profiling. So, the role of the corporate affairs specialist is many ways it to communicate with the general public in ways that serve the interests of the company. Therefore, consists of numerous specialty areas that convey information about the company to the public, including sponsorship, event, issue management, and media relation. When executing this type of activities, the corporate affairs specialist must incorporate broader corporate message to convey the company's strategic positioning. This ensure the corporate affair activities ultimately convey message that distinguish the company I'm sorry if I'm the pronounce is wrong. Its competitors and the overall marketplace with also while also communicating the company value to target audience. So this corporate affair will include about the how to make a good relationship with the media relation. It's a be a to build better relationship with the media. Organization must cultivate positive relation with influential members of the media. Okay, these tasks must be handled by employees with the company's media relation departments or handled by a public relation firm, public relation firm. Uh, as we learn it at the first class for TPCC, Dr. Motarode already mentioned about the usually media relation is the technical work. Will do it by the public relation officer. So about uh, the other one is corporate affair also be a company or spokesperson profiling. Okay, because these public faces are considered authorities in their respective sector or field, and ensure the company or organization is in the limelight. Okay, so company or spokesperson profiling is trying to managing content of the corporate website or other external touch point. And other than that, they are managing corporate publication for the external world, and also managing the print media. Uh, So, before we end it, we like to remind you, don't forget to watch the link above. Link below this link uh, about the corporate communication and public relation from the YouTube video. Don't forget to watch that. Okay, assalamualaikum and thank you.